Hi friends, Miss A here, and I'm going to read you a story called Zoozical. And it's written by Judy Sierra, and the pictures are by Mark Brown. There's also a word in here called doldrums. And the doldrums are a time when people are really bored, or it's just been the same thing happening on and on and on. All right, so now, Zoozical. One blustery morning when frosty winds blew, when families stayed home and when field trips were few, the midwinter doldrums arrived at the zoo. Little lemurs stopped leaping, their yowling was keeping the wombats awake. Then the snakes by mistake tied themselves up in knots. The ocelots lost their spots. Owls did not give a hoot. Pandas quit being cute. Even penguins were surly. The zoo gates closed early. Then just when it seemed that the doldrums had won, that the zoo never ever again would be fun, a very large hippo collapsed in dismay, and a very small hippo hopped out of the way. A young kangaroo shouted, "Look! Me hop too!" And together they hip-hopped all over the zoo. It was simply amazing what two friends could do when they tapped and they rapped and they twirled on their feet. All the animals rocked to the hipperoo beat, and slowly the doldrums began to retreat. "Woohoo!" cried the young kangaroo. "We're so musical!" "Cool," said the hippo. "Let's put on a zoozical." Every creature had talent. There wasn't much to it. They just needed the hippo to say, "We can do it." We're born to be singers and dancers and acrobats. Zoozical fever swept all the zoo's habitats. The animals sing songs that everyone knew. If the words weren't quite right, then they added a few. And even giraffes, who were quite quiet and shy, discovered their voices could reach to the sky. The elephants sang, "Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro?" The bunnies sang, "If you're hoppy and you know it, clap your paws." The porcupines sang, "Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling porcupine." The giraffes sang, "It's a tall world after all." The gorilla sang, "For he's a jolly gorilla." And after they'd all learned the musical score, they made posters and costumes and scenery galore. The news spread like wildfire. The zoo was aglow. And in spite of the wind and the sleet and the snow, the who's who of Springfield all rushed to the show. At 8:15, when the lemurs were certain the moment was right, they flung open the curtain. On stage, the wee hippo blinked up at the light, but her feet wouldn't move. She was frozen with fright. Oh no! Would the zoozical turn out all right? Yes! A tiger backstage roared an ear-splitting roar, and the hippo hopped higher than ever before. She hit the ground tapping. The crowd started clapping. The young kangaroo didn't clap. He was napping right there. Bears walked tightropes with elegant ease. Flamingos whizzed by on the flying trapeze. Raccoons danced in pairs. Baboons danced in troops, and snakes joined the dancers as live hula hoops. The crocodile kids led the alphabet song, with the audience gleefully chanting along. A, B, C, D, E, F. F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Then onto the stage rolled the seals on a bus, barking, "Let's sing a tune that's all about us." The seals on the bus go round and round. And that young kangaroo, when he finally awoke, he delighted the crowd with a wild karaoke, and everyone danced to the zoo hokey pokey. You put your right paw in, you put your left hoof out. That's what it's all about. Yeah. It was one of those times that you hope never ends, when the penguins and pandas and pythons are friends, when tigers don't bite, when the doldrums take flight, on a magical, musical, Zoozical night. The end. Hope you enjoyed the story.